Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Blowdance.
Office Aidan.
Here we are, two of us today.
Hello.
With these funniest commercials over the decade. Best
TV
new
news
interviews. Yeah, not commercials. I meant TV interviews. Of
Yeah.
the decade. Some funny ones you see.
Oh mate, I love this. But I've seen this video here as well.
I don't
21
think
cars.
I don't think I've seen it, but the ones I like is when people just they take their moment of stardom.
Oh
they
yeah, they love it.
2 minutes of fame and just like boom, they're the stars of the show.
Yeah,
Go on.
yeah. Best of the decade, mate. Let's
Next
go.
on Funny Local News. Publix grand opening. Taylor Swift merch truck. America runs on Dunkin'. All of this and more. But first,
They're closing?
Yes, next Tuesday.
Okay, the last thing I want to be when the end of the world comes is sober.
I was just like America doesn't just run on Dunkin', cars do too.
I could hear the bang, 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 and I didn't get up right away because I don't want them to bang, bang me.
I remember, sometimes, Mom wanted a cream pie at 1:30 in the morning. You're picking it up on the way home.
meanwhile, elsewhere in South Carolina,
Surely you think
it's
that
also
through,
a big
mate.
morning for
Jesus.
Randolph White.
I was in the bathroom taking a shave, and I heard a screeching. Saw that between a screech and a whistle. I said, "What in the world is this?" And I heard a boom. Then my whole house shook. The first thought came to me. I said, well, "That must be a meteorite coming out of space or something." And I said, "Well, if it's an airplane, it needed to be reported. That thing was flying just too low." So yesterday evening, I said, the helicopters, I was out there walking. And choppers keep flying around. I said, well, somebody must have robbed the banker, killed some people or whatever. So I walked up there. They told me it was about the plane.
They had a lot of words throughout practice, so I gave
That guy there's got to be read the news or something. He's got to have a 5-minute segment of his own every night.
I know,
on the
right?
news.
Yeah, it's a good storytelling right there.
To do
wasn't
the
it?
weather or something,
Yeah,
right?
funny.
Yeah.
my words and just went a little bit too far.
How are you going to deal with the heat next week?
I'm gonna put on some booty shorts.
Are they cooler?
Yes.
Did you know that there was an illegal gambling operation going on just down the street from where you live?
No. What is that? I don't know nothing about that.
Local 12 interviewed the first customer who got in line at 4 a.m.
I'm a Florida resident, so I know Publix, but I got my
Jack
friend
me off.
John Ford. He's never been to a Publix before, so I came and brought him out.
Thanks to a flood in
That's
Chapel
gotta be a
Hill,
joke.
Drea Hester has got other issues to think about right now.
And I'm here now with Drea Hester, and she lives here. So, Drea, I just want to hear from you first. What is going on, and, how is this impacting you? Has water gotten into your apartment or anything yet?
Well, not yet, because it's not that bad, but over here on this side, it kind of is, and I guess in the far back it is. That's why the cars is up here and stuff. But it haven't really hit our parking lot yet, so this really ain't affecting me yet. But once it do hit that, they probably going to tell us to evaporate, and then that's what it gets on my nerves all the time. We got to keep evaporating.
Yeah. And I know we're right by Bowling Creek, and you said that this happens a lot, that you all have flooding here?
Yes. When I first moved here, I think the first night I moved here, it was like this. So we had to, evaporate. And it had, boats and stuff out here because the whole thing was, flooded.
Well, I hope this gets resolved quickly. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Terrible, man. I was in the car smoking a cigarette, and I thought I seen a shooting star. We were far back from the cars, but I thought it was shooting stars going in the air. But here the sign fell down, or they were cutting it up or something. I thought it was a bunch of shooting stars. I was making a bunch of wishes.
You did that for a Hot Pocket?
Yes. All that for a Hot Pocket.
You broke into a bank for a Hot Pocket?
Hot Pocket. For a Hot Pocket.
Was it worth it?
Hell yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. A Hot Pocket? Hell yeah.
Tiring. For my neighbors, friends, probably people
Exhausted.
I don't know. I'm tired. I really wish I was in school right now.
People who live in this neighborhood say there was a man here delivering meals when all of a sudden he saw flames coming out of that window. Then he heard someone was still inside and he ran through the front door.
Actually, my husband looked out the window and he said the house across the street was on fire. I didn't believe him because he lies so much.
Meanwhile, Associate Professor of Global Health Policy, Dr. Claire Wenham, is busy being a mother under pressure.
right down to a sort of local government level. And in that case, do we say, well, and we're improving our systems as a result?
Yes, so so we're hoping so, and it's a learning process. So now we're moving to this new approach of these, local lockdowns. It's part of the learning process to really understand how this is happening. Now, quite honestly, this should have happened a long time ago, in my opinion. But here we are in this situation, and so how can we improve it for the inevitable lockdowns which might come further down the road? We've seen the statistics saying the other hotspots of concern might be in Barnsley and Bradford, and so how can we make sure that they're getting the right data now so we don't have this problem again?
What's your daughter called?
She's called Scarlett.
Scarlett, I think it looks better on the lower shelf. And it's a lovely unicorn. It's a lovely unicorn. Okay, so obviously, and do stop me if you need to crack on. Do tell us.
What's his name?
My name is Christian.
His name's Christian.
Christian.
Yes.
That's deciding where it can go. Where Mummy wants it to go.
Oh right. Where does Mummy want it to go?
I think just on that shelf is great. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
This is the most informative interview I've done all day.
Lost a lot, including my golf clubs. I had like $3,000 into that. I'd like to shout out TaylorMade and Titleist and Callaway. I really need new sets, or a new set. I lost it.
Out of everything. That's brilliant.
I just love golf.
It's literally like right there by Runyon Canyon. I'm telling you, I was watching the news, I looked out the window, I seen the fire, some of it went in my eye. I can almost, feel like I was going blind. So I just grabbed my bullhorn, halfway got my shoes on my feet, took off running and said, Lord, carry me far as you can.
Minister David Cameron was talking about, I'm really sorry, that's my son arriving.
Really?
Sorry, I'm really embarrassed, sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Hold on one second.
Oh, can I
sorry.
have 2 biscuits?
Yes, you can have 2 biscuits. I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah, OK, well, we'll leave Deborah Haynes in full flow there with some family duties, but
They've
that's
left
what
her
happens.
as well.
And if you still want to be a member of the butchery, once you've heard me preach on a Sunday morning, I give you a unique code. You can let yourself in 24/7, and there's cameras under surveillance, and in 2 years, we've had 0 shrinkage.
Zero shrinkage. That's handy.
Australian
Jacob, I want
ones
to
are
know
the
how many
best.
members you've got there.
Meanwhile, outside the Taylor Swift Eras Tour merch truck in Cincinnati, one fan is still undercover on a secret operation.
So, can you tell me what Taylor Swift means to you? She must mean a lot to you because you're here and you've called in sick.
That is very true. I almost named my daughter's middle name Taylor, so...
Oh my goodness, I love it. Now, what are you hoping to snag at the merch truck here?
I want the gray quarter zip.
Yes, we love the gray quarter zip.
Yes.
Love it. Now, are you guys going to the shows this weekend?
I am on Saturday.
Okay. What are you looking forward to the most for that show? Is there any special song, any surprise song you want her to sing?
No, I'm taking an 11-year-old little girl. It's her first time. I went to the show in Nashville, so it's more for her.
Okay. Oh, I absolutely love that. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Any other things that you're looking forward to this weekend? Are you guys trading friendship bracelets? What's happening?
Yes, she made a bunch of friendship bracelets. I've gotten friendship bracelets here from all these sweet people, so I'm very excited.
Sweet. I love it. And we're going to cross our fingers that work doesn't find out, right?
No, they're not.
Definitely gonna know.
Your secret's safe with me. I think it's safe with
It's
everyone.
sounds like you. Weren't you in the show in Nashville? And don't you have them bands and everything as well?
Everyone else here too.
Just gonna take it off and walk
Thank
off.
you. And this truck, as we said, it opens in less than an hour. We'll keep you updated, guys.
Annie, wait, Annie, I need to know why she's going gray quarter zip instead of blue crew neck. Why?
Okay, we have one question here. Why are you going gray quarter zip instead of blue crew neck, which seems to be what everyone's after here?
I already have the blue crew neck.
She already has.
She probably wears it at work.
Go to another show because it can only be found at the merch trucks.
Yes, I did go to another show.
Which one?
Nashville Night 3.
Oh my goodness. So this is round 2, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. There's your answer, Bob.
Annie, thank you. Thank you for doing a deeper dive for all of us.
Asking the important questions
Wow.
for you.
Eric, they stole 21 cars. Can you believe that?
What? 21 cars? What? They could have gave me a car. 21 cars? What they gonna do? How they gonna drive 21
At
cars?
once.
Right, that's crazy. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. I've been telling these folks, man, you need to get your life together. 21 cars? Where you gonna park all them cars at? You can't do it. I don't know what's going on with these folks. These folks need to get themselves together out here. It's too hot to be driving 21 cars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's too much gas money. How you gonna use all them cars? That's crazy.
Oh, that's
I hope
funny.
they find them 21 cars, though.
Oh, I'm here for toilet paper, water, dog food, dog pod, hand sanitizer, rice, beans. I was here 3 days ago and I was number one. I was number one. I was here before 6 o'clock. I was number one. Today, look, I thought they're going to be number one again, but it's not the case. Toilet paper is a must. Hand sanitizer is a must. Hand wipe is a must. A bread, peanut butter, yeah! I love it. It's fun.
Shelves empty.
Dude, so I was passed out and I woke up to nothing but text messages, phone calls. I had no idea what was going on. And I got dressed, I came out, I looked down, and I smell like a smoky smell. And I'm like, damn, dude, so it's crazy.
When you came out and saw it,
Yeah.
did you know what was happening yet, or did it just look like a fire?
Well, no, so I got all those text messages, screenshots. I'm like, everybody's like, yo, where's this at? Like, nobody had like a direct like location. So I was like, look out my window, I see a bunch of cops. I'm like, bro, that's right by my apartment.
So when did you figure out and realize that the freeway collapsed, the northbound side?
Oh, dude, I was passed out when that happened.
Well, what day? Regular day, I don't know, maybe a couple beers, depends. Weekends, maybe, 5 beer. 2 drinks a week.
What do you think of that?
Well, that's just not feasible, not in this country. Well, come on, man, 2 drinks a week, what's that gonna do for you? I mean, that doesn't even get you through a day. A reasonable amount, if you're at home, you should be able to have like 4 beer. That's just 2 more. I mean, I'll have 6, but 4 is a fair number. But there shouldn't even be guidelines anyway. Why are you going to tell me how much I can drink at home?
Well, I guess the idea is, would you be concerned that you're at a higher health risk if you're drinking too?
No. The main point here is, why are they telling me what I can drink at home? What, can I have 2 liters of pop? Can I have 2 liters of pop? Well, what's more healthy, 4 beers or 2 liters of Coca-Cola? Do the math.
So I'm guessing that this information about the new guidelines isn't going to change your life.
It's heartbreaking, and I can't even believe it.
Suddenly arriving right on time and without warning, the Australians are here.
Well, we were in cleaning our birds and we heard this big bang. We said, oh no, another car accident. So we drop everything and we went running out the front. We seen Mum running out from the house.
That would annoy me so much.
And then other cars were pulling up and checking to see if the person was okay. And one guy, he was up there with our mum. And he went up there and he was coming back down towards us and he goes, run, he's got a gun. And our heart started to pound and I said, oh Mum, where's Mum? And poor Mum was stuck up there, but apparently our brave Mum, she goes,
this is
are
weird
you
as hell.
right? Because he had all blood all over his face. And he goes, I'll shoot you. She goes, hey, I'm here to help. And Mum distracted
definitely filmed this outside the loony bin.
Yeah. The other way, and he looked the other way, and Mum ran into the bush behind the fence. And the guy goes to her, I'll find you and I'll shoot you. Yes.
How did she distract him initially? Did she just say, like, look the other way?
Well, he must have been going, I don't know, but he looked the other way, and then that's why she did an escape. And then I'm so glad that young guy, he said run, he's got a gun. And then we've seen heaps of people running into our facility here and our house yard. Our house yard as well, and they were hiding in there too. So we went running around closing and locking all doors. Just in case, because we didn't know where he was at the time. And then a car, he pulled up, like the car what was over the road there. He went and approached that car and pulled the young girl out he was driving. And her mum was in the car too. She goes, yes, take the car.
So how many people do you think? Did they come in here as well?
Yeah,
then?
yeah, people. Oh no,
Not
not the
people.
gambling.
Yeah.
No. We just was speaking to him out the front, and then we gave him all a big hug. Yeah, and
Just trying to
and
finish the
guy,
sentence
he said,
for him.
He's got a gun. We said thank you.
Run, he's got a gun.
Yeah.
Following the
He
mum.
saved lives.
Yeah. All I was thinking about when we were running, I hope he doesn't fire. Yeah, we were so
Fire.
blessed.
Yeah.
How close to him do you think you were?
Well, see, he was up there, and we were passed out.
when you- Cousin. Maybe 100 metres.
Yeah. You don't think of all of that at the time. No, you just run for your life.
I mean, when he was on the run and you had all the people in here, what were people talking? Or were you being quiet?
No, we're all silent. Everyone was silent. And even one young couple went behind our friend's caravan and hid. Yeah, and
Literally
we
hiding
seen a
behind
leg,
something.
and we seen a leg coming over our fence. There we said, "Oh God, I hope that's not him," but it was another person.
Oh, someone trying to. So someone literally
Hi.
climbed over the fence.
Yeah.
God, I couldn't talk to them for longer than 2 seconds, mate.
Even when they
Jesus.
started telling you the name and they'd be like, I'm Sam. This is Ma'am. You'd be like, enough.
Yeah,
right?
no, 100%.
Yeah, exactly. Get you on that. Some classics on there, though, isn't there?
Yeah, I love videos like
The
that.
kid was the best one. Exhausted.
Yeah.
Just wish I was at school.
No, my favourite, 21 cars, gonna give me a car.
Gas money.
Yeah.
Lost too much gas money. Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, brilliant.
Some funny ones on there. Like I say, they see the 2 minutes of fame they've got and just take over the show, don't they?
Yeah.
A couple of them girls that were on there needed to do like their own news bulletin every night, 5 o'clock. Give them 5 minutes. Right?
Yeah.
Just let them talk about something.
that girl's probably evaporated by now as well.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, brilliant. Hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.